Well, howdy friends, and welcome back to Let's Playmond with Ted Raymond. Thanks for joining me on the couch. Once again, it's more EarthBound. We're in the gold mine in the Dusty Dunes Desert. Last time we learned that the Runaway Five owe $1 million to the Topala Theater in another crooked contract that these guys have gotten themselves into. So once again, we have to bail them out, and we have to find the buried gold. Now, the guy who has dug the mine says he will give it to us if he finds it, because we gave him some food earlier. But there's this mine full of monsters. He's too scared to proceed. 5 big moles, he says. So we're going to check out this maze full of monsters. Here's a thirsty coil snake. Unlike the coil snakes of Juanette, the thirsty coil snakes can poison you. But fortunately, we can also overpower them pretty easily. No problem whatsoever. There's a few other unique enemies down here that we'll talk about. Ooh, a present. There was a chick. Paula took it. So now we have a baby chicken. That will grow into a full chicken at some point. Alright, yes, now you can hear the chick. Okay, here we go. This is, so this is the Noose Man. He's a living noose. We'll just kind of let that kind of be what it is. And the Mad Duck. And the Mad Duck, we encountered these with Jeff in Winters. This is the same enemy, so it's still just as weak. Take it out in one shot. It can disrupt your senses and drain your PP a little bit, which is kind of annoying because this place can be a bit of a slog. But they are very weak enemies, so you can usually take them out pretty easily. And the thing about the ducks is the ducks will run away from you. The Noose Men will not. So, kind of screwed that one up. Mad Duck A and B fell down. And the Noose Man attacks. Alright. We'll pop up Fire Alpha just to clear out the ducks. There we go. I believe the Noose Men can immobilize you. That's one of their in-battle moves. I am one of the masters of this hole. There are 5 masters in all. We are all moles, of course. I believe I'm the 3rd strongest among us. Take your best shot. Number 3, the Guardian Digger. I don't think paralysis works on these ones like it did with the Mondo Mole. But we'll try it. It did not work. Ooh. Alright, did some damage to Jeff. Guardian Diggers, offense 59, defense 129, vulnerable to PSI Flash. That's good to know. But he's fairly simple. This is, after all, the 3rd strongest mole. So that wasn't too bad. Inside this is an IQ capsule. We'll give this one to Ness. Give him a little bit of extra PP for all of his healing and attacking needs. I keep trying to get those ducks. I want to get the green. Newsman employed a binding attack. Paula suddenly could not move. The Mad Duck disrupted your sentence. It did not work on Jeff. I can still do PSI. $129 to the Newsman. 97 to the Newsman. And her body can move again. The Mad Duck fell down. Jeff needs to heal. We've got a lot of items. I'm going to start using those up. Protein drink. Here you go, Jeff. Get buff. There you go. Get swole, Jeff. Get swole. Alright, I think this is where we came from. There's another snake. The thirsty coil snake. Here, have some water in the form of ice. Easy peasy. And another snake. There's a lot of snakes down here. There's a snake in my boots. There's a snake in my mine shaft. Took a bite using its poisonous fangs. 48 damage to Paula. Paula got poisoned. Well, we will have to deal with that. That's right. And you need healing beta for poison. Oh, I still have this hard hat sticking around. I have to sell that. We'll eat the double burger. Chomp. There we go. That's another snake. There are other enemies down here besides these snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Asps. Very dangerous. You go first. Ness's level now 33. HP up by 3. PP up by 3. Alright. That was okay, I guess. We did get a couple of O babies last time. Big ball rocket. Hey. That's a good one for Jeff to have. You have to be careful when using them sometimes, because some enemies, well, okay, there's a chicken now. The chick is now a chicken. Please take my son along. He may look like a regular small mouse, but he can lead you to an exit if you're lost in a maze. He's a tough boy. You can treat him as one of your items. Alright, so then we've got an exit mouse. That's really helpful for getting out of here when we need to get out of here. Use up some space here. What do we got? This is a croissant. And a picnic lunch. Alright, so we've got some more food. Excellent. We'll head south. See, here's a new enemy. This is the thirsty coil snake and the gigantic ant. There's a throwback. Do you remember the Titanic ant from Onette? Here's its yellow cousin. Kind of an ant mixed with a bee. Gigantic ant flashed a menacing smile. Doesn't do anything. I believe these guys are also venomous. They can also poison you. And they can call for help, which I forgot about, but they can call more gigantic ants. And they've got a lot of HP. They just kind of stick around for a bit, which is annoying. Paula now 31, offense up by 2, defense up by 1, guts up by 1, vitality up by 1, IQ up by 1, HP up by 4, maximum PP up by 5. Freeze Gamma, if I'm not mistaken. Jeff's level is now 30, offense up by 1, defense up by 1, HP up by 3. Freeze Gamma is great to get. Oh my goodness, look at all these snakes! Great to get by the time you get down here, as long as I am conscientious of how much of my PP I'm using. This is a very powerful attack. 18 PP to use it, but it will just basically delete any enemy, which is wonderful. We'll use Alpha for right now. We're kind of trying to conserve things. We don't have any PP restoring items. Well, we do have one. We have a magic truffle, and we have a lucky sandwich that might restore our PP. It probably won't, but it might, and that would be helpful if it did. There we go. The enemy left a present. Inside the present, there was a double burger. Excellent. Well, we're all pretty hungry because we kind of got beat up a bit. So let's give Paula a double burger. Delicious. Oh, I love a good hamburger. All right. 2 snakes. I don't remember how much damage fire does to them. We'll try it, just to knock both of them out. Moderate. Aha! Alright. Ooh. We dodged those poisonous fangs. Well, okay. Our luck was bound to run out eventually. Ugh. Well, Jeff is already poisoned, so... Take that! Alright. This has a bomb inside. Bunch of ducks. We're just going to ignore the ducks. They're just going to waste our time. Another snake. I don't find this place as annoying as Milky Well. Milky Well is shorter than this. This dungeon does take a bit of time to get through, because I've got 5 moles to beat, and I've only beaten 1 so far. And a lot of the enemies can poison you, but it beats getting mushroomized and then wiping out your entire team because you felt funky when you decided to use Rocket Beta. I'm really the 3rd strongest master. I'll destroy you now. Number 3, the Guardian Digger. Alright, Freeze Gamma should just knock him out in one shot. 384. Pretty close. Now, there we go. $57.67. Okay. I believe that they do start with power shields, so like if Jeff was to use a big bottle rocket, it would do a lot of damage, but it would also reflect back onto Jeff and seriously hurt him. A luck capsule. We'll just give that one to Ness. Ness uses a little luck. And a platinum band. A platinum band is an arm slot item that is better than the silver bracelet by a lot. So that gives Paula a nice defense boost. Alright guys. Alright, we've got 2 moles down, we have 3 to go. We've defeated the 3rd strongest master of this hole. And we've defeated the 3rd strongest master of this hole. You can tell that you started the battle with the ducks by the different music. I really would have liked a back attack on this one, but that's okay. Jeff suddenly could not move. But then he became tame. Most things just become tame. I do like when they have a different defeated text. So I don't really want to deal with the ducks. Okay. Alright. Snakes everywhere. Getting ready for whacking day? What's whacking day? Oy. Okay, I'm really going to have to start just nuking these guys. This is a bad place to be in. Alright, already running out of steam a bit. Ness is now level 34, offense up by 1, guts up by 1, vitality up by 1, IQ up by 1, HP up by 10, PP up by 5, shield beta. Shield beta is the power shield. Alright. So you can see it's over here. Protects one person with a power shield, cuts damage in half, and some of the blocked damage is dealt back to the enemy. Using a different shield will cancel these effects. Whereas the regular shield of light just reduces damage, the power shield is a little more expensive and it does reflections. So, if the enemy attacks with a physical attack, you take less damage and they take some of the damage. Handy. I don't use the shields that much. The psychic shields that Paula has do come in handy to stop enemies with psychic attacks. Ooh, a secret herb. I think that cures poison. May revive a friend who is unconscious. In addition, it also works well in poison, nausea, cold, sunstroke, falling asleep, uncontrollable crying, and feeling strange. This is effective when you have paralysis or have been diamondized. Alright, excellent. So, that's a free poison cure. For when we have to deal with that. Oh, I was going to... okay, that's fine. This one might take a little bit longer. Duck Disruptor, your senses. Did not work on Ness. The other thing is, the ducks drain your PP, which can be irritating as you're making your way through this place. These mad ducks are really, really getting on my nerves. They're such a weak enemy, but they can cause a lot of chaos. Normally, I would have been able to take them out no problem, but Paula missed twice. Paula's level now 32. Offense, speed 2, luck up by 2, HP up by 1, PP up by 1. Alright, we need to recover some things. So, magic truffle to Paula. Paula ate it. Paula recovered 70 PP. Good, alright, we've got a little bit more to work with. Lucky sandwich on Ness. Ness ate it. Ness has recovered 67 HP. We got the worst lucky sandwich. Alright, that's fine. We still got a pizza and a picnic lunch. The hand-aid we still have. We've got a regular hamburger. Oh, an insecticide spray. I could probably use that on the gigantic ant. We still have a skipped sandwich, too. You know what? I'm going to eat that. Alright, we'll just kind of cruise through here. My strength falls between the 2nd and 4th strongest masters. Do you want to test me? Number 3, the Guardian Digger. $30 damage, power shield. 15 back to Ness. 327. 28 damage, and the Guardian... Oop, no, power shield hit back. Ooh, 14 damage to Jeff. This guy survived. Clawed with his sharp nails. 75 damage to Jeff. The Guardian Digger became tame. Jeff's level is now 31. Offense up by 1, defense up by 1, IQ up by 1, luck up by 1, HP up by 1. Alright, so now we've defeated the 3rd strongest mole. Guts capsule inside, that goes to Ness. Just a little bit of guts. We're going to use the insecticide spray on this battle. 86 to the Gigantic Ant, 76 to the Nooseman, 94 to the Nooseman. The Noosemen take damage from fire. They take some good damage from fire. I haven't been using it because I only generally encounter one at a time. So it's not worth it. So we've got 2 of them and they're all in a row along with the ant, so we'll use the fire attack. That'll knock them out eventually. Ness is out of PP. I don't have anything else that can recover it. Ugh. I'm changing my mind on Milky Well. I still don't like Milky Well as much as this, just because it's so short. You kind of just sort of feel like you could just cruise through it, and then you gotta deal with all that nonsense. Here it's because it's a gauntlet, right? A lot of enemies. They do a lot of annoying stuff. We're gonna use a big bottle rocket on the ant. 646, ant is down. Easy. Jeff has a lot of cool stuff. And the bottle rockets are by far his most overpowered thing. Generally speaking, a bottle rocket is erase that guy. I don't want to fight that enemy. Let's just deal with that enemy right now. In this, there is a teddy bear. Hey, that'll take the edge off for a little bit. The enemies really like attacking the teddy bears, which does help. Nah, forget it. Big bottle rocket it is. Oh, that wasn't very good. I still defeated him, but that was a low roll. The last one did 600 damage. I guess the variance is at play there. All right, there's got to be 2 of them. Oh yeah, I should have saved my insecticide spray for this. Okay. We'll throw out a fire beta. Stag beetle. 184, 169. All right, decent. Teddy bear does not have any PP. Haha! Stag beetle. Gigantic ants. A's body solidified. So that's all the stag beetle does. You use a turn to prevent your enemy from doing something on its next turn. That's it. Flashed a menacing smile. Hey, there we go. Squish that bug. There's a present down here. Calorie stick, good. That's another kind of HP recovery item. Does anybody need one? Ness has a bomb. Let's give the bomb to Jeff. How are we doing HP wise? 121. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Alright, there's gotta be a mole in here somewhere. There you are. I'm truly the third strongest master of this hole. I'll demonstrate the power of being third to you. Number 3. The Guardian Digger attacked. $36 damage, power shield reflects. 18 back. $3D1. Ness is now 35. Offense up 2, speed up 1, vitality up 1, IQ up 1, luck up 1. Maximum HP up by 15, PP up by 5. Hollow 33, guts up by 1, IQ up by 1, maximum HP up by 2, maximum PP up by 4. Helpful. And there is a coin of defense inside. A coin of defense increases your defense and luck. We have a coin of slumber on Ness right now. The coin of defense, extra 10 points of defense. We'll take it. So far we fought the third strongest master of this hole, the third strongest master of this hole, the third strongest master of this hole, and the third strongest master of this hole. All we have left is the third strongest master of this hole. $99 damage to the teddy bear. The teddy bears don't last as long as they do when you first get them in Tucson. Still sticking around, but it's probably going to go down in the next fight. So you can go in and out of areas to kind of change the enemies that will appear. I didn't want to deal with another ant. Although, I mean, this isn't really much better because this is also still poisonous, or venomous, excuse me, but we'll see what happens. I do have a secret herb that should be able to get rid of the poison. If I get poisoned, when I get poisoned, the last guy's going to be a bit of a fight because we're really running out of steam. Sweet! Maximum HP went up by 23. That's a good level up for Jeff. The poison was removed from Jeff's body. Excellent. Okay. Where do I have left to go? Alright, that's the exit mouse right there. Aha, did not work on the teddy bear. Thank you, teddy bear. If I had gotten poisoned, I would have used the exit mouse and gotten out and gone to rest. But I always like trying to do it in one go. I think I go south from here. I think that's the place I haven't been yet. Alright, I'm going to try running away. Ness and his friends tried to get away. but couldn't. Alright. Oh, I didn't know they knew paralysis. Alright, well, we dodged that one. Let's try one more time. And did. Alright. Get me out of here. Oh, okay. Alright, I think this is it. I think this is where we have to go. Super bomb. Hey, a super bomb is a better bomb. Able to dish out some heavy-duty destruction in combat. Because of its explosive power, it may affect others besides the target creature. Gone after one use. Again, wrong effect. It may affect with an A. Okay, not dealing with all those newsmen. What have we got? Oh, God, there's even more of them. Oh, look at them all. Okay, well, alright, fine. Super bomb time. $248. All right. We're almost there, friend. We're almost there, friends. I believe this is it. Ha ha ha! You fought the strongest master of this hole. The second strongest master of this hole. The fourth strongest master of this hole, and the weakest master of this hole. I'm truly the third strongest master of this hole. Now you see the true advantage of being third. Number 3. The Guardian Digger attacked. $250. 96 damage to Jeff. Did not work. Okay, now we are down to our last stand. We're out of things to use. We've only got a little bit of inventory left, and he does have a power shield. We're gonna pray just to see what happens. Some heavy air flowed into the area. It did not work on the Guardian Digger. Ness's defense went down by 4. Paula's defense went down by 5. Jeff's defense went down by 5. It did not work on the teddy bear. I just made us weaker. 157 to the teddy bear. The teddy bear became a pile of fluff. 34 damage. 17 back to Ness. The dazzling light chased the enemy. 177 to the Guardian Digger. Hey, that worked out. Thanks, God. Ness and his friends gained 5,767 experience each. As soon as it goes back to the Dusty Dunes desert music, you've completed it. This place is empty. The enemies are gone. And we get a PSI caramel for that. So now we can recover our PP. Isn't that always the way? You know what, I'm just going to use the exit mouse. Alright. We did it. That's fitting. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say, Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. Will always bring back the fondest of memories. Why are they all number 3? I don't know. That's just part of the gag. You've gotten rid of the monster. Good job. Okay, from here on, just let me dig. You'll see. I will find the buried gold. Before I start digging, I'm going to set a careful plan of action. It's time to rest. And we'll pick this up next time on Let's Playmond with Ted Raymond.